and welcome to the Blunt Blade Show. It's an amazing day because 2 against 1. You can see. We have 2 ladies in the building and we have 1 guy. Though I'm not representing either the ladies or the guy, I'm just here as a mediator. All right. So I am Chima Michael, as you all know, and today we have 2 amazing personalities in the building.
Yeah.
We have a famous reader, of course, you all know her. Awesome. And we have Etop also in the building. They are going to introduce themselves and we have something very interesting to give to you today. So chill, stay put, and you're going to hear it. Let us first hear from Etop. Please, can we hear you?
Hi, my name is Etop. I'm a Cameroonian based in Dubai and I work in sales.
Hi guys, my name is Rita, like you all know. I'm a Nigerian, for those that don't know, I'm Nigerian based in Dubai and I am a hospitality professional.
Alright, so we have something very interesting to talk about today, but before we delve into the topic, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, alright, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please, you are the reason why we come here day in, day out, to give you ideas, tips, encouragement, and to give you information. Alright? So do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You turn on the notification button so that you get notified whenever we have any new update. Alright? So today, I want to talk about something very, very important about finding life partners. And I want to see, does finding a life partner depend on destiny or individual choices? Finding a life partner, I suppose that the people on this show today, they are single. Yeah, you married?
I'm not married.
You're married?
No.
Okay.
I'm not married.
So we are all singles, and we want to deliberate on this topic. Is it actually based on destiny or individual choices? Rita, the floor is yours.
Okay, for me, I don't think it's based on destiny.
Okay.
I would say there is no man and a woman that were predestined to be together.
Okay.
It's all based on your choice as a person. So you know what you want in life. For instance, you are pursuing a particular career. You have a journey. It's just like somebody traveling.
Okay.
So you need a partner to accompany you on this journey of yours. So you will definitely look for a suitable person that will fit what you're looking forward to. Do you understand me?
Yes.
So I will not say it's been predestined. No, it is you making your choice. If you're a musician, you need someone that supports your music, someone that loves music, not somebody that hates music. That person is going to bring you down as a man or as a woman, because it's both ways. So it's about you choosing the right person to support your dream and your pursuit in life. Yeah.
Okay. Eto, what do you have to say?
I think it's both.
Okay.
So you have the choice. You are the one that chooses this person, but it was destined for you to meet this person.
Who is doing the
all of us are Christians. I don't know if everybody's a Christian here,
I'm a
but
Christian.
we know that before certain things happen to us, like everything, God has planned everything already that's supposed to happen to us.
Okay.
So everybody we meet in life, it was destined. I believe that's why, for me, I think that's why some people meet and it doesn't work out, or they get married and they get divorced later, because I think maybe they were not destined to be together. You see some divorcees that get divorced and later on get married to somebody else and it works out. So I think that true, we are the ones that choose these people, but if it was not meant to be, then they will not even be in our path also. So I think it's a two-way thing. Okay,
I would want to ask a question right now. So saying it from the view that, for instance, say you have up to 7 people, 7 suitors coming for your hand in marriage, okay? And maybe you say as a Christian, maybe you pray about it and the rest of it, and you're not the person that see revelation, you're not the person that dream, and you just feel that this person is more compatible with you and you choose the person. Is it still by destiny or your choice?
It's by destiny and it's your choice. How can I put it? I don't know. God, there's always going to be something. Even if you don't see vision, sometimes there are red flags.
Okay.
Right? You may have 7 suitors, and there's just one person among those 7 people that you think you can actually live with and all of that. I just believe in destiny. I don't think things just happen like that. I believe in destiny, like everything that happens. So it's not just the marital part. Everything that happened to you was destined to happen. It had to happen in one way or the other. So I think when it comes to these also relationships and all of that, the person you end up with, it was destined to happen. That's what I think.
Honestly, with what she's saying, right? Yeah, I know. I believe in destiny. I'm a Christian. I love God. I love the whole creation thing and all. However, destiny is one thing I truly believe in. Like everything that's happening in this earth, they were predestined to happen. Like you meet someone, it was meant to be that way. However, we have a role to play.
True.
Do you understand? I've seen pastors that they will tell you you're supposed to marry this man. It has happened to me as a person. Do you understand me? It has happened to me that a pastor said, this is your husband. But are we married today? No.
So the pastor
I went into that.
Of course.
Exactly. So it's possible that he felt, or his spirit, I don't know, told him that these guys are meant to be together. So if I'm going to follow the spiritual man of God that said that to me, I would say, okay, since pastor said we are destined to be together, no matter what, I will choose to enter the marriage. I'll marry this guy. But along the line, during the cut scene of the whole relationship thing, like we are cutting, I discovered that I cannot be with this person.
Okay.
Now that is my decision to make, because I'm saying this is how I want my life to be. I have a journey ahead of me. This person cannot complement what I want. Because it is not just the man making a decision to say, I need a partner that suits my dream or my journey in life. Because we are all on a journey. Do you understand me? So yeah, we are things don't just happen. Things happen because they were meant to happen. However, we have a decision to make.
Yeah.
But
do you understand?
If that guy is actually the right person for you?
Oh, cannot be the right person to me, no best.
How?
Because
And
see,
pastors are human beings.
it's
too. They
thank
make
you.
mistakes.
It might just
So
be.
God
Sorry,
is
go
going
ahead.
to reveal to you also. You
Thank
see?
you.
Yeah, so that's why I said it's a two-way thing. It was
Now, spiritual
destined.
people we get for show today.
It was destined,
okay.
and it's also your decision, not a man of God's decision.
So how can you mix these two things? You're talking about destiny, which maybe I would say it's God, and you're talking about your choice. So where does your choice come to play when you're talking about destiny?
For example, you where you work right now, right?
Okay.
It was destined for you to work there, right?
Okay.
If you had 2 job offers, you are the one who chose this particular company.
What if I make mistake to choose the wrong one?
It means you were destined to make a mistake.
No. No, there's nobody that is destined to make a mistake.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Yes.
It was meant to happen.
Yeah.
Probably you were going to learn from the mistake.
But one of the mistakes we shouldn't make is mistake of who to marry.
Yes.
Exactly.
That is why we actually want to know about marriage.
Yes.
Is it actually propelled by the train of destiny or the train of choices?
For me,
But
I
why
will
can't
tell
it
you
be both?
choices. See,
Okay.
no, I will tell you, yeah, you're saying why can't it be both? Fine. That's why I would say you have a journey. You have a destiny. Everybody, we are carrying our destiny. Like as you're working, you have your life, your destiny in your hands.
Okay.
You need to look for the right. It's just like, okay, if you have a ship now and you need, let's use the plane.
Okay.
You have a pilot and a co-pilot. The pilot needs someone that understands that aircraft to fly that plane with him. You will not bring a total novice to come and sit in the co-pilot seat to fly the aircraft with him. That is how it is with your life and your destiny. You're piloting your life. You need somebody, your co-pilot, that's going to support you, assist you in lifting that aircraft. Do we understand?
Yeah.
So so for me, that's what I'm saying. It is your choice to make. And choosing this person, I mean, you're checking, are we compatible? You're coming from a different background. Check this person. Do you have anger issues? Can you tolerate me? Can I tolerate you?
Well, how about if God is saying that this man, what you're seeing in this man right now, is not actually who I've created him to be. What you're seeing is just, you say maybe the preliminary, all right? That something is going to come thereafter. But maybe as humans, we might say, what I'm seeing now, no, this guy is not the, this lady is not the person, this man is not the person.
What you're trying to say, I understand it perfectly well. There's some persons that they might not be so perfect like you expect. I've seen ladies that they had this big picture of who they want to marry and they end up marrying someone else that is not even up to what they were thinking they'll marry. Reason is, when they met this person, they discovered that there is more to what they need to give them peace. Number one thing I say, like I look forward to in a man, is kindness. How you treat people around you. I hate people that belittle other people, that look down on people. Sorry, I dislike.
Yeah, awesome.
Thank you. I dislike people that belittle other people and they look down on people. Like if I go out with you, even if it's on the first date, I can decide if I'm going to see you again as a person or not. How do you treat the waiter? How do you treat the security person? How do you treat the driver?
Wow.
Do you understand?
What get to do plenty of?
No, it's not just a man. I'm talking about generally, even as a lady. If you're a lady and you're close to me, you cannot be my friend if you do not respect yourself and respect people around you. Do you understand? So now there is more to choosing a person, like more to the physical appearance of a person. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So now when you start moving from kindness, other attributes, then you start knowing the person as a partner and all. So all these things is not destiny thing. If it's destiny now, you will say, okay, God have said this is my husband. Even if he has a bad character, he's my husband, we'll marry like that. So, but for me, no.
Okay, so if I am to say, I would say that in regards to this topic, getting married or finding your life partner is solely based on destiny, in my view. I'm going to tell you why I say that. Just like we said that we are Christians, yeah? And we also understand that our steps are ordered by God.
Hallelujah.
Okay? So now, why I say this by destiny is, if you are a person of the Lord, okay, and you do or walk according to his precepts, okay, he's going to order your step to where he wants you to be. I don't want to preach, but then I want to make you understand that, see, whatever you do is supposed to be directed by God. If God is telling you, people make their choices and they make wrong choices. But when you allow God to be the pioneer, when you allow God to be the owner of that boat, that ship, that pilot, he's going to lead you towards the direction. So for me, this is my own opinion, this is my view. I am a core fan of destiny. For instance, whoever I'm going to get married to tomorrow, I believe that it has been predestined. God is going to take me there. See, where I am now, what we are doing right now, God has actually seen it beforehand. Then we have a role to play as well, just like you rightly mentioned. Yeah, we have a role to play. And that role you should play is, it should be synonymous to the mind and will of God. Now you find everything work out synonymously. This is my own view.
Personally, I do not support this notion of there is a man and a woman that are meant to be together. Because my reason is, if for instance you are meant to be with Sir Mike, right? And God has already
we are starting already.
And God has already told him that this is your wife. And the same God came to tell you, Eto, this is your husband. And you say, Baba God, no verse, I know they marry Sir Mike. There is nothing that's going to happen. God will bring someone else. Like, he will meet someone else that will be suitable for him.
And do you think if you meet someone else, it's going to work?
It will work.
Are you not taking the place of God right now?
He's not taking the place of God.
You, for instance,
don't you think that's why some marriages don't work? Because maybe they were not meant to be together?
For me, I don't think so.
No, but
for me, I just feel, see, because I'm giving my own opinion.
Yes, but for you to say that, for instance, if we are meant to be together as predestined by God, and for instance, she says, I don't want to marry Samai, and you are saying from your statement that she is going to get somebody else, I'm going to get somebody else, are you not taking the place of God to decide who gets somebody else and all?
There's one thing that I want to say. You know, from the beginning of generation, right? God created Adam and gave him Eve.
Okay.
God gave him Eve.
Okay.
And when Eve took the apple,
Hey.
when Eve took the apple and ate and gave it to Adam, the apple where they take, I don't know.
Okay.
And God asked Adam when he was hiding behind the bush, and God asked him, Adam, where are you?
Yeah.
He said, the woman you gave me.
Okay.
You understand? He puts the blame
on the woman.
On the woman that Eve made him to eat the forbidden fruit.
Okay.
After then, I don't think God is choosing anybody for anybody.
Yes.
Because in the same Bible, he said, he who finds. Okay. Which means you will find your wife.
Okay.
And I will give you. You go make, he has given us wisdom.
Okay.
Which is profitable to direct.
Okay.
You know what you want, you know yourself.
Okay.
So you will go and find someone that will suit you.
Okay.
Not him. Because if he give you now, every time you go back and say, Daddy Lord, the husband that you gave to me, oh, you are the one that gave me this husband. You will say, oh, my father, the wife that you gave to me, you're the one that gave me this husband. You will say, oh, my father, the wife that you gave to me, you're the one that gave me this wife.
Don't you think even people that are not like Christians or just go and get married, sometimes they still put the blame? I don't necessarily think Adam was saying it because it's God that chose Eve.
It's because
he was saying it because that's what human beings do.
Yeah.
They never like to take accountability. They are always putting blame on other people, even when they are wrong. I think that's why he said, the wife you gave to me. He never had a problem with Eve prior to that. Everything Eve did was okay. But now, because the Eve's punishment had to also affect him, that's when he's saying, the wife you gave.
I have heard this thing countless times in churches. A brother will come, a sister will come and say, the Lord said you're my husband. The pastor will come, the Lord said you're my husband. If the second person is not accepting that both of you are meant to be together, it is not going to work. There
is misuse or there is abuse, alright? No,
I
even
understand.
for you, for instance, maybe peradventure, people might have come to you to tell you the Lord said. I don't get more than 7 people that have come to tell me that the Lord said.
What about if the Lord truly said?
For 7 people.
No, God, but you don't want to listen to the Lord
is
that
not
said.
The author of confusion.
No, because maybe God brings sister Amaka come. You say you don't want Amaka.
No.
In Nkechi come, you say you don't want Nkechi.
That is not exactly how it is. There are people that there is abuse everywhere. In the workplace, in religion, there is abuse. There are people that will say God said when God has not said anything.
Exactly.
All right. But summarily, I want us to give advices out there, to summarize that point for people in this situation where, just for instance, maybe a lady, they have up to 7 suitors, all right, and all of them are coming in the name of the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Hey, the Lord has said, I saw you under an umbrella when the rain was beating you. I brought umbrella, blah blah blah.
Are you serious?
A lot of views and the rest of
mango tree.
What will you have to tell these people? Should it actually depend on their choices as humans, or should it depend on God? Should it depend on the direction of the Holy Spirit? Please tell us something.
Okay, for me, I would just like to make something straight. In as much as I say it's your decision to make, right? At the same time, you still need to seek God's guidance. You understand? You see, definitely, because I'm big on that. Anything I do, I need to put God into it. Because, God is the one to open your eyes to seeing things about this person. During my last podcast with you, I talked about something relating to, I don't know, I can't remember. The guy that I was supposed to get married to, but I discovered there were a lot of issues. I remember. So now these were things because I saw them, because I asked God to open my eyes to see. You understand? This is somebody that they said I was destined to marry. Do you understand me? So at the same time, even if you're to decide, even if a guy is coming to you, I want to marry you, pray to God. God should give you a reason or a sign. Or if this person is not meant to be your partner, something should just happen. That it will not work. And it will definitely happen. So my advice for you is, do not be in a rush. There is no expiring date to being married as a woman or as a man. Forget about what people are saying, that woman needs to marry early, blah blah blah. And sister, if you like married 24, if you don't go work, you can't fall out from marriage at 30. Now you are back to being single at 30. Do you understand me? So take your time, decide, be sure. Marry somebody that complements you as a person. Somebody that when you marry, you'll be a better person. When you marry this person will be a better version of himself. So my brother, my sisters, don't be in a rush, okay? Take your time, seek God's guidance. That's my advice for you today. Peace out.
Awesome. Oh shit. Okay, Eto, what do you have to say?
Yeah, I agree. Just ask the Holy Spirit. He's always going to reveal it to you. Sometimes it might even be the person's red flags.
Yeah.
Through the person's character, things that you don't like in a person. So it might be those small things, and you would know if you're supposed to end up with the person or not.
Sure.
That's it.
All right. Thank you so very much.
So what about you, Mr.
Eto and Miss Rita? Marriage is something very, very important and significant in the life of every individual.
True.
All right. Who you marry matters a lot. They will either make you or marry you. All right. So if you're there, you're in this situation, or you are in the phase of getting married, getting settled, you want to get married. I understand that for men, you have that pressure because Men, they check their financial clock. All right. When they have money and they want to settle down, you have a lot of pressure from home. You are the first son. We want you to get married and all. And men mostly, they marry via recommendation. Maybe your father, your friend will tell you this girl is a very good girl, blah, blah, blah. And you just get married to that person without having to pray and the rest of it. And ladies also, they marry most times who is ready. When they feel that this guy has money, he can take care of me, all right, maybe he's going to church and something, then they get married to that person. But beyond these things, you need to seek the face of God, all right? I'm not being, saying it from the spirit. I'm not being spiritual right now, but then it is something that you can't take away when you talk about life journey.
Sure.
You need to seek the face of God. You need to take time, just like Rita and Etop said, take time for yourself to go indoors and see, is this what God is saying? All right. Just like Rita highlighted, you can get married by 24, at the age of 24, and get divorced at 30. Then you start all over again. All right. The goal is not actually who marries first. The goal is who marries rightly. You should marry rightly, not in a competition to marry first. We are all rooting for you. We wish you a very happy married life. If you're married already, if you are at the verge of getting married right now, we are hoping that you do not make mistake in marriage.
Amen.
We are going to come for your celebrations as well, and hopefully we are going to hear your testimony.
Come on, chop right.
Of course. Thank you so very much.
Subscribe and hit the notification
Bell. Yeah.
Yeah, so that you get notified whenever we upload new videos. Rita would want to call. She's very big on Instagram. She would want to call Instagram account so that you can follow her.
Guys, my Instagram account will be pinned on the screen. Thank you.
You want to call anything?
No.
All right. So, thank you so very much. Do it to follow Rita. Do it to follow us. Do it to turn your notification bell. And let's meet some other time. Thank you and stay safe.
Bye.